Alright guys, it's been a while. I've been gone, I guess you could say, for quite some time. So, a lot's changed. Instead of speedrunning, I decided to start slow running Minecraft. Because I'm getting old, I'm getting old. I can't keep up with these 13-year-olds getting like 6-minute PBs and shit. Not that everyone's 13, but whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. Whatever. So, I took up hardcore and it is day 1009. So basically day 1000. I lied. I lied. It's day 1010. So still day 1000. Right here, day 1010. So yeah, I'm gonna give a world tour of what I've done in these 1000 days since I created this world. All right. So this is the shulker shell farm. This is the shulker shell farm. It's used with portals in the Nether. It's like there's a bunch of little guys up there throwing snowballs at a shulker, and it's doing something. It's making it angry and shit and wanting it to move. It ain't moving nowhere. It ain't moving. It ain't moving nowhere. So this is spawn. No better place to start the tour. We got piglins and shit. You know. Let's go over here. This is where like my home operations center is. So let's start like the closest thing I see. So this is the sheep farm, the wool farm. It has all 16 wools in color arrangements. So pink, whatever the fuck is purple, whatever the fuck is blue, probably this one. All of this in glass, 'cause it looks cool. I mean, it looks pretty. We have a rogue sheep. I kind of just like decided to keep him there. Why not? Gets kind of laggy around these parts. I have so much, dude. Alright, so this is like an entrance, little castle entrance. I'm gonna actually ledger up. This is the concrete farm. It uses TNT dupers. I place like concrete and it just like pushes something. Concrete farm. Blows up, concrete collects down there. Alright, this is a oak tree farm. I tried to get spruce tree, but I have no fucking clue how to get spruce tree. This also uses TNT dupers, which I put these two farms in the same place because they use TNT dupers. These were both followed by tutorials. I'm not that smart to make any of these, so if you want to ask me for redstone advice, don't. So yeah, this collects lots of oak and stuff, uses honey blocks, slime blocks, and I'm stuck, which is not ideal. I'm gonna get out of here. This is this is one of my first farms I made. This is a cow crusher. I don't know why I still have this. Probably because I have one golden carrot left. Yeah, so this is one of my first farms I made. Takes me back to when things were young. And this as well is my first farm. This is also one of my first farms. It's a crop grower and stuff. I flip the switch and bone meal comes out to this little thing. And now I gotta replace this. So it grows crops and I collect it. And this is, oh man, this one was a pain to make. This is an automatic sugarcane farm. So it uses what are they called, bro? They use slime flyers, slime flying machines. That's what they use. So I press this button, and the flying machine goes. It gets all the sugarcane, collects all the sugarcane, or it just breaks all the sugarcane. And when it gets near to the end, I flip this lever. So it's near the end. I'm gonna flip this lever, and then it sends my carts. They send minecart hoppers going to collect all the stuff over here and stuff. When they collect all the sugarcane, they dispense it down here. So to go, like my main idea with this world was to make everything super convenient and next to each other. So with sugarcane, you can make paper, and with paper, you can trade for emeralds. So I just have a big row of villagers that trade paper for emeralds and glass as well. Glass is good. So I have a bunch of books, looting 3 multi-shot, a bunch of the useless stuff until you get here, like silk touch. So mending is obviously the first one I got. But anyway, this is this is where I cut down all my spruce trees because I have nowhere to make a farm. I gotta figure out how to make a farm like sooner or later. And this is the automatic villager breeder right here. This takes 2 villagers and an enderman. They basically farm carrots because I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Yeah, they farm carrots and they feed each other carrots and then they breed and then they make a baby. The baby tries to go on the beds over there. Here, take your fucking carrots, dude. Jesus. So the baby tries to go, and then it falls in there. And then it's not good. Oh no, the baby's trapped. So the baby falls in, and then when it grows up, it finally clips through. Like the adult villager clips through, and then the villagers are stuck here. And then when I want them when I want to move them, I just use a minecart. I push a minecart, and then one comes dispensing out to wherever I want it to. Sometimes the only downside about this is sometimes villagers clip through like the bottom, and then I have to extract. Regardless, it's pretty efficient. I've had to turn it off multiple times. Over here is the first like big farm I made, super big farm. This is the Iron Golem farm. So 12 villagers, 4 zombies, you know, all Iron Golems go all the way into here. And then we have an item sorter that sorts out the iron and the roses. And the roses usually get dispensed into a composter to create bone meal. But I need roses because dye is useful when I'm trying to decorate shit. And down here, like I said, I want this world to be super convenient, so I have a shit ton of villagers. I have a lot of villagers for iron trading, and I have not that much iron. Just Jesus Christ, not that much iron for a hardcore world at day 1000. And these are this is just for weakness potions to so that they could get down to 1 iron. If you don't know this terminology, you know why are you even watching. Up here is the mob farm, second farm I made in this world, I think. This is just fucking you know how it works. God damn it. They drop down, you know. Again, once again, item sorter. It sorts between rotten flesh, arrows, bones, gunpowder, and string. And once again, you know, gotta be convenient. So string goes with the string guys, and then there's rotten flesh over here. Rotten flesh goes with the rotten flesh guys. So that's just so I don't stock up on rotten flesh, because rotten flesh is basically useless. Alright, we have 3 more things in the overworld, I think. I don't know. Alright, so these 2 farms were made very late. This is a squid farm. I got bored, and I just made a lot of concrete, and then I dug out a huge hole. Squids spawn, they fall, and then, you know, oh my god, what do you have? Nautilus shell? Oh my god, bro, I need a Nautilus shell. This is a cactus farm. I kind of went Skyblock 2016 on it, because it's kind of the best way to make a cactus farm. And I also, underneath the cactus farm is a squid farm, or not a squid farm, oh my god, a slime farm, because I need slime balls. So I found a slime chunk down there, and yeah, these 3 farms were probably the most tedious, just because they're the most useless, except for the slime farm. But the squid farm, Jesus, dude, I had to clear out a lot here. You can see the river outline right here. But yeah, this is the pillager farm. Yay, I love pillagers. This is how I get all my totems of undying. This is where my totems of undying go. Outpost is like over there, which I don't think I need one for this farm, but I don't give a shit really. Totem of undying. There's a villager down here, and yeah, that's. I mean, there's really not much to it. All right, we're back at home. I forgot like 2 things. So, oh jeez. This one, oh jeez, this farm is I don't know why I made this farm. It's a it's wandering trader farm. So basically what I do is I just AFK in this box. I hope wandering traders spawn. They go to the bell and then they fall into the dumb portal. And then I either see if they trade Nautilus shells or I kill them. Alright, last thing in the overworld I forgot. This is a nice little guardian farm, and it produces a shit ton of XP. So I don't use my Enderman farm anymore. So a lot of guardians just spawn down there. They jump through the portal somehow, and then more come out through another portal. Portal on portal travel, and then they go down. They get hit to 1 heart, and then I kind of just sit here and just hit them all. 1 shot, get my XP easily. So the last thing, this is like the cream of the crop, some might say. This is the my base of operations, legitimately. So this is a 4-side chest room. It's just a shit ton of chests to like sort stuff. I was gonna make an item sorter, but the hoppers lagged my game too much. Like the chests by themselves are lagging my game. The hoppers almost broke my game. So we only have one layer of chests, which is good enough for me. I'm not really mad. Down here, second layer is this is the smeltery. Um, Usually there are like different furnaces here, but I think I need to smelt different stuff. I don't know. I needed to smelt something. This is the lava source. It's kind of nice. It's just dripstone hooked up right under lava. And then this is the entrance to the portal of the Nether, which is where we are gonna go next. But before that, there's really nothing here. Like it's just I don't know what to do with any of these layers. So if anyone has any ideas, please let me know. Please. All right, let's go to the Nether. All right, this is the Nether home base. I'm on the Nether roof already, as you would have guessed. This is the overworld version, or this is the Nether version of the. This is the Nether version of the Wandering Trader farm. They just drop down, and I can either see what they trade or kill them. I need food, bro. So let's head over to the. This is this is where I get all my food, right here. I need so I need to be better. But this is my source of food. These two villagers, they kind of just stayed here. I'm not sure why. This is the shulker farm. So, oh my god. Oh, oh my god. Okay, yeah, this is the shulker farm. I might need to stop it sometime at some point. All right, where should we go first? Gold farm, bartering farm. All right, gold farm. So this is the another bridge, or not the ice bridge I made. We're gonna go to the gold farm and bartering farm. Yay! We're gonna see how I enslaved piglins to do my trading. So this is the gold farm. It's just one layer. You know, zombie piglins spawn, they fall to their death, and they give me gold. And there's an item sorter that sorts. Yeah, there's an item sorter that sorts the gold and the rotten flesh. And then there's villagers because, you know, rotten flesh and they trade gold. So it's kind of perfect for emeralds. And then down here, if I don't want to trade with the if I don't want to trade gold with villagers, if I don't want to trade gold with the villagers, I can just trade them with the piglins. They're probably pretty pissed at me right now, but they can't get me. So, and then, you know, once I trade, they drop, and item sorter, once again, that sorts all these items, except for a select few, which are, you know, potions and books. Potions and books. So yeah, this is the gold farm and bartering farm. Over here is the ghast farm. This right here is just a series of portals. Ghast spawn, they go into the overworld, and then up here, Jesus, that's far up. They come out. Up here they come out, and I just hit them, and I collect their goods, their gas tiers, and gunpowder. It's just a lot of nether portal stuff, really. All these farms are really just nether portals and a bunch of other bullshit. So up next is the nether. Or not the nether, Jesus, the end. Because there's not much to show in the nether. I mean, it's just mostly portal conversions. So this is my end portal room. You know, it's a couple of parkour blocks. I'm sure anyone with a pulse could do it, but you know, maybe there's some. It's pretty small to my liking, so I might change it later when I get like super overpowered. Anyway, this is the end. So this is the gigantic project I've been working on that has taken me 1,000 days. It's really all for looks. I mean, there's no like farms or anything in this, but it's a giant dome just filled with water. And it's not even close to being done. Like, I need to, I mined all the pillars of obsidian only to like Y0. So they're not all mined. Get me in. But I have a couple nautilus shells to keep me from drowning. But it's not all done yet. I still need to fill in some spots with ice and stuff. I tried to use kelp, it just sucked. Kelp sucked. Like with a dome, kelp sucks. Anything else, kelp is awesome. So this is just a platform. I think I want to try to make a Enderman farm somehow, some way out of this, but I don't know. I'll never know really. So, and then this is like a end monument. It's so hard to see with the water. It looks so ugly, but It's a start. But ideally, I mean, I did most of the work by filling in the water here. But ideally, once this is all filled, I place sand, I place coral, I place a bunch of other stuff, and then I fill this ring with like a layer of glass, and then I put water all over it so that Enderman can spawn up there, up on the platform. But yeah, for now, the Enderman farm that I'm doing is over here. This is the Enderman farm. I don't like all my Enderman farms being, or I don't like all my Enderman farms being close to like Y0 because then I'll like flip my shit and probably die or something. And it's also like I think it's the same efficiency. I don't know. I heard Philza say it was the same efficiency once, and that was in like 2020. So I'm just gonna trust his word. But yeah, this is the end. I gotta do more work on it. And yeah, I like to organize my stuff a lot. I'm a very like if shit is not organized, then shit will hit the fan. So I have a couple of portals that I'm not gonna show you. I got a Frozen Ocean portal and uh, a portal to the Totem of Undying farm, which I showed you earlier. But now we have to go to an actual portal that's off map because I am too lazy to make a freaking bridge. It's not that far. I mean, it's not that far. This is the ice farm. Yay, ice farm. Just a shit ton of water and ice. I use my Silk Touch pickaxe. Oh jeez, my boat. No. I use my Silk Touch pickaxe. I get ice and then I store it. And I made some friendly cats along the way. I kind of just have a whole gigantic mess of cats. And yeah, this is it, man. I got nothing else to say. I don't know how to do outros, so I mean, I'll see you guys day 2000. Why not? Why not? Day 2000. Bye.